Rome, the capital of Italy, with so many iconic places like the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, the Spanish Steps, Pantheon, and many, many more. It sometimes feels like you're walking in a museum, except there's too many restaurants and coffee shops and other shops, and people are living there and restaurants. But you are reminded of the history everywhere you go in this city. Is it possible to take good photos of it? You've all seen photos from Rome of these iconic places, but could you make them unique? Could you make them your own? Well, that was what I was trying to do a couple of months ago when I visited this city. I did some research, of course, before I went to Rome, and one of the places I wanted to visit is a place called Terrazza del Pincio. So I went there during a beautiful sunset and managed to get some really good photos, if I may say so myself. But are they unique? I tried to frame the pictures a little bit differently to make also unique pictures. What you saw there was, of course, a view over Rome with focus on St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican. A totally different country inside of Rome. And here it's quite obvious that you're never alone in Rome. At any time, anywhere, there's a lot of people, which makes it hard to get good images of these iconic places. But of course, I tried. St. Peter's Basilica is quite impressive. And here I also came up with the theme of my photography journey: ceilings. Yeah, ceilings. One of the most impressive buildings, in my opinion, is the Pantheon. But it's very hard to photograph. It's located with narrow streets around it, and it's always packed full of people. So what did I photograph? The ceiling, of course. You certainly get reminded of the city's history, but also the Roman Empire's history when you walk through the Roman Forum. A very interesting, quite calm place to just stroll around. Hard to take pictures though. Maybe it's also because I was there in broad daylight with harsh light, but very interesting nonetheless. Just beside of the Roman Forum is the famous Colosseum, or amphitheater as they called it in the Roman era, because the Colosseum was actually a statue beside it, a statue of the Emperor Nero. This I wanted a good picture of. Quite hard in broad daylight, but I waited till nighttime and got the pictures I wanted. Let's leave Rome for a little while and come back to it later, because I took a day trip. I went to a small cozy town called Tivoli, about a 40-minute train ride east of Rome. And this is really cozy. Narrow alleys, cobblestone, nice square, good food. Well, good food is everywhere in Italy, of course, and so in Tivoli also. But it's also home to a palace called Villa d'Este. And this is really extraordinary, really luxury palace, plenty of rooms and ceilings, of course, ceilings. And also an amazing garden with over 500 fountains. 500 fountains. Music pieces have been written about this garden. Among others, Franz Liszt have made music about it. It was built in the 1500s by a cardinal that didn't get to be a pope. So he thought, if I can't come to Rome, Rome have to come to me. I hope you don't think I went to Rome only to take photos. Of course not. I wanted to explore the city, explore its history, and of course, eat the Italian food. I ate so much good food in Italy, it made me angry sometimes. So if you're not a photographer, you can easily go to Italy for the food alone. Before I end this video, I want to tell you a little bit about what I learned from this trip and what I should think about the next time I visit a place like this. I also want to tell you I had a great time in Rome. I ate some tremendously good food, had great wine, great coffee, met some nice people, both Romans and tourists. I also came home with some decent pictures, but I think I had the wrong expectations a little bit. I wanted to take these timeless photos of the iconic places, and frankly, it's not always possible when there's thousands of people surrounding you all the time. Maybe I should plan for more days in the future. More days so I can go up very early or stay up very late to take pictures of the places, but also explore the city more to see these hidden corners where you can make the photos unique, make them your own. Please tell me in the comments what you are struggling with when taking photos in touristy areas. I will end with some more images from the Italian capital. Thanks for watching.